Hey, what's going on, world? It's me again, Ethan Smith, aka Mr. P.I.E.N. Another daily dose positive post, man. A little bit of morning motivation and inspiration for your situation. Hoping that it frees and relax your mind as if you are on a vacation. Thank you, Father. Give me the words to speak. So look, check this out. I'm walking this morning. And I'm power walking because I really didn't feel like walking this morning. So I'm power walking. I'm just trying to get to my groove, get to my rhythm. I'm trying to get this walk over with, right? I'm listening to my TD Jakes motivation and get to a point where Les Brown is on and he's talking about how you have greatness within you and how you can, you can do anything that you want to do in this world. And I just kept hearing grumbling in my spirit saying, wake up. I just kept hearing, wake up. So usually when I hear something like that, I'll slow down and I kind of look around me and I seen people jogging and that really got my attention. And they were flashing a light, but she kept going backwards and forwards. So I was looking to see what was going on. But I kept just hearing wake up in my spirit. So as I stood still to watch the lady running to observe what she was doing, I started to look up at the moon. I started to look up at the clouds. I started to look up how the treetops seemed like they connected with the skyline at this time of night. So it just froze me for a minute and it woke me up and it shook me and it reminded me that God has given me another opportunity to seize life. I was so in a hurry to just power walk to get this walk over with and get back home to do what? To sit inside the house and do homework, to stare at a computer? No, God was telling me to wake up, Ethan. It's time for you to enjoy life. Wake up, Ethan. Slow down and observe what I've placed before you. Observe what I'm allowing you to do. Do you understand the ability and the power that we have in just being able to walk, being able to control our mind, to speak, being able to think thoughts and act those thoughts out? Do you understand? If we would just wake up and focus on the king and the queen that's inside of us, not what the president say, not what our pastors say, not what our mothers say, not what our fathers say, not what our wives say, not what our children say, but if we would just wake up to what God say. It's not us against them. It's you versus you. Yeah, I said it. It's me versus me. It's you versus you. And I hope it pisses you off because it should. If you don't wake up and get out of life what you say you desire, Ethan, if you don't wake up and get out of life what you say you desire, what you want, what you hope for, what you wish for, if you don't wake up and ask that of God, ask and you shall receive, seek and you shall find, knock and the door shall be opened unto you. But if you don't ask that and wake up and expect to receive that, you can't be mad at anybody but you. God is calling us to wake up. It's not us versus them. It's you versus you. As I was walking, I was also listening to, and I'm hearing the wake up being called in my ear. It took me back to an iconic movie that Spike Lee made in 1988. It's called School Days. I almost said Higher Learning, but that was the John Singleton movie with Ice Cube. But it's called School Days, and Lawrence Fishburne, the young Lawrence Fishburne, I don't remember his name in the movie, was one of the lead actors in the movie, right? And it was like a black college setting, I do believe they were. And you had the light-skinned blacks versus the dark-skinned blacks. Almost like, I don't even want to name any fraternities because I don't want to mix up and then get anything wrong. Anyhow, but it was like the light skins versus the dark skins, and they were going back and forth in their little dance contests and battles and fraternity like stuff and going back and forth, right? And at the end of the movie is this iconic scene where Lawrence Fishburne gets up, he runs to the bell in the college square and he rings the bell and he's running all throughout the college campus screaming, wake up, yelling, wake up, screaming, wake up. And throughout this iconic movie, there's a lot of issues. This is throughout this iconic movie, there's a lot of issues about prejudice on black and just us versus them. But why am I saying that? Because this is a time in America where we all need to wake up as a people. We need to wake up as individuals first to learn who God is calling us to be what we're called to do. And there's nothing wrong with that, because in order for you to really help someone, you have to find you. And in order to do that, you have to wake up. So we need to do that individually first. And then we need to do that as a family. If you have a family, you need to figure out how to make your wrongs right with your family and move on and build from there. So you need to do that as a family. You need to get yourself together corporately with a group of people who are looking to move in the direction that you're looking to move in. But you have to start waking up to your life. You got to get in God's word. You got to talk to God for you, not for your pastor, not for Catholic, Buddhist religion, Jewish, for none of those denominations. You got to talk to God for you. You got to talk to the higher power for you. You have to learn it for you. You have to wake up to your life so you can have the life that you say you want to live. It's so funny, man. As he ran around that campus at the college yelling, "Wake up," people were waking up, and they were coming out of their rooms, and they were coming out of the dorms, and everybody was waking one another up. And it was the light skin, and it was the dark skin, and everybody was standing together. And he said one simple statement: "Today, please wake up." And today, I asked you just to wake up. Today, wake up to the beauty that God has called you to when he gave you life. Today, wake up to your dreams, hopes, admirations. Today, wake up and kick fear in the face. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. Wake up to your life. He's called you to be great. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Wake up to your life. Uplift yourself. Be your own cheerleader. Push yourself to be great. Promote yourself. Sell yourself. Push yourself. Wake up to your happiness. Wake up to hug your children. Wake up to hug your wife. Wake up and understand that God is bigger than Corona. He who is in me is greater than he who is in the world. You got to wake up to your life. You got to enjoy the life that God is giving you, because he's calling you to do something spectacular in your life. You just got to believe in you. No matter what others may think about you, know that it's okay to just be you. But I need you to wake up to your life. I challenge you to wake up to your life today and live the best version of your life. My people, I need you to do me a favor and wake up! It's your boy, Ethan Smith, a.k.a. Mr. P.I.E.N. Hopefully this motivation and inspiration was something for your situation to free and relax your mind as if you are on vacation. Y'all have a blessed and wonderful day. I'm out.